Mothers deserve more than just one game on their day, so we've got two for you on this Mother's Day on the best weather day that we've had for conference play in Athens. It's Ohio University and the Akron Zips. Ohio's 21-19 and 13-12. Akron at 13-32 and 11-22. And from Bob Wren Stadium in Athens, it's time for Bobcat Baseball. I'm Russ Eisenstein. Jordan Bowes is a room to my right. He's handling the web stream for all of us today, and we appreciate his work for sure. And happy Mother's Day to everybody, all you mothers out there. Ohio was able to get the win yesterday, 12-4 over Akron. How did it sound? Followed by our visit with Craig Moore. Here's the pregame rewind, followed by our visit with the second-year head coach of the Cats.
Starting today, the strikeout king for the Cats all time with 267 strikeouts, Eddie Cutt. He's 3-3 with a 4.66 ERA. We are straight up 5 o'clock, and the first pitch just missed outside. It's 1-0. Enjoy the broadcast in the ballgame, everybody, as Tate Wargo leads it off, their second baseman. The pitch to Benson, swing and a miss, strike three. And Eddie Cutt rebounds from a leadoff single. A pickoff, a strikeout, and a strikeout. 1-1 shot on the ground through the right side hole, base hit. Hitting third, Peterson, green light on. He'll score without a play. Throw to second, sliding in. Feet first is Casper Bauer, and he got in there. It's 1-0 Ohio on an RBI double for Colin Casper Bauer. Spencer Harbert's the batter. He hits 243. Bases loaded, nobody gone to the pitch. Fly ball, shallow left center field, going to be a tough play. It drops in, base hit, scores two. Roush scores. Casper Bauer behind him scores without a play. Back to back to back to back to back. Batters reach to start off the first, and Ohio's on top 3-0 before Akron records the first out. 0-2, swinging bunt right side of the infield, going to bring in a run. Wargo throws to first to retire Richardson. And his 17th RBI of the season gives Ohio a 4-0 lead. 1-2, swing and a miss, strike three. He got him. That's 5 in a row. And the Cats and Cutt close out the Zips in the second, striking out the side. One gone. Here's Brian Schellenbarger. Be careful with this guy. He's their best hitter. 281 hitter. Already has a ribby today. He has 4 homers. Fly ball, right field, hit pretty deep. Going back, Roush at the warning track, at the wall. It is gone. 2-run homer. Told you to be careful with them. Schellenbarger sends one over the boards and right, and we're tied at 4. Brand new ball game. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Ohio 4, Akron 4. Fly ball hit well, right center field. This ball's got a chance. Warning track, wall, and gone. A Bobcat big fly blast for Harrison Johnson to lead off the bottom of the 6th, and Ohio takes the lead back. 5-4, 3-2 pitch. Fly ball hit a ton to left. It is going to be gone. A Bobcat blast for Nick Dolan. And Ohio gets a 2-run shot from the 9-man in the lineup. It is 7-4. 0-1, hit on the ground through the right side hole, base hit. Roush hits third, green light on. He will score without a play. It's 8-4 on an RBI single, Mason Minzy. Bouncing ball to short to his right, Benson. Second one on to first, late, brings in a run. 9-4 Ohio. Popped it up, shallow right, going to be a tough play. Drops in, base hit. Hitting third, coming in to score, and sliding in there safely is Harbert. It's 10-4 now. On a 6-run inning here in the 6th, appropriately. Fly ball, right center field, hit on a line. It's going to get down, get through, and 2-hop the wall. It will clear the bases. 1 run comes in to score. 2 runs come in to score. Sliding in safely with run number 12 is Harrison Johnson. Ohio with an 8-run 6th inning with a double from Cale Baker. 8 runs. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. We go to the 7th, 12-4 Ohio. This is Bobcat Baseball. Fly ball hit to left towards the line. Harbert runs over, dives, and made the catch. Holds the ball up, maybe about 5 feet away from the line. Came over, laid out, made the play. Inning done. Hang a star on that one for Spencer Harbert in left. Ohio leads at 12-4 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. 1-2 pitch from Adam Beery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ball game. Paint it green and white. Ohio wins. Ohio wins. Ohio wins. 12-4 over the Akron Zips. Beautiful game day, no joke, at Bob Wren Stadium. For Ohio and Akron, we've used hyperbole before when it's been an awful day, and we said it's a beautiful day, but today is a beautiful day. I'm Russ Eisenstein, joined by the head coach of the Cats, Craig Moore. What's your takeaway from yesterday?
The guys stayed with the game. They kept competing. When Akron got back into the game and they tied it, our offense stepped up that bottom half of that sixth inning and kind of separated the game a little bit there. So, that's the message that we send to them every single day is just keep playing till the last out, and hopefully good things happen.
Same message today. It's a big day with the standings. The two teams are below you, lost yesterday. You've got a chance to kind of anchor your spot here into that 4. The 3 is still there. It could be a challenge, but you can cement yourself, and this day could go a long way into doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you have the doubleheader day, it's an opportunity for you to get two wins, and so we just got to play the game pitch by pitch, inning by inning, take game by game, and kind of just worry about us, not worry about anybody else, not worry about the standings, just do what we can control, and that's all we can do, and so I think that our guys understand kind of where we are positioned right now, and they they're locked in right now.
We obviously wouldn't be here without our mothers. You've got a mom, I've got a mom, you are a father, your wife is the mother to 2 wonderful kids. It is Mother's Day. What have you seen from the roles of moms in college baseball and the importance of moms in this whole deal?
Yeah, I even would go back to, when these guys were growing up, as youths, and who was the one that was always washing the uniforms? Who was the one that was always packing the snacks and everything? It wasn't dads, it was the moms, and so, the moms, they play a huge role in these guys' lives and in their baseball lives, and even, from, taking them to practices and games and things like that. And, as they get older, these guys probably feel like they have to be less dependent on their mom, but that's not the case. They have to definitely be dependent upon them. So yeah, it's a great day, and we're going to recognize the moms of the players in between games that are able to make it, and so it'll be a good recognition for them.
And what we're seeing even more now, there are moms that are playing catch. There are moms that know baseball maybe even more than the dads do. It's an awesome thing to see because of where we're at and the coverage of baseball, and moms are so involved in that, and they're the ones that are probably practicing for a percentage for players out there.
Oh no, I would definitely agree with that. I think it's a sport where they can relate to a little bit. Sure. It's not a bang your head contact sport like football or anything like that, and so I think they relate to the game of baseball in terms of just kind of how the game's played, and so I think there are definitely a lot of mothers out there that do what they can to help their kids out, developing in this game.
Good luck.
All right, thanks, Russ.
That's head coach Craig Moore. I'm Russ Eisenstein. Stay tuned. We've got 2 for moms and for folks that aren't moms today. It's Ohio and Akron. This is Bobcat Baseball.
Whether you're coming to Athens to root on the Bobcats, visiting friends and family, or just in town for business, the Hampton Inn in Athens wants to be your home away from home. With 86 sparkling rooms, complimentary high-speed internet, hot breakfast served each morning, and a spa and business center, you can expect a great night's stay with service that will bring you back. Visit us on the web at hamptoninn.com. That's hamptoninn.com. And go Bobcats!
If you're traveling to a game, a weekend road trip, or just around town, you need to stop at Go-Mart. You'll find a Go-Mart open 24 hours a day right off the interstate or right off Main Street in your local community. You can refuel your ride with quality gasoline and also yourself with popular snacks, drinks, and more. We're making it easy to keep up with your busy schedule by keeping you on the go. Go-Mart is the proud sponsor of Ohio Bobcat football.
Go
times. Go for Go Mart.
Voice of the Bobcats, Russ Eisenstein, on behalf of David White Services, the largest heating and cooling dealer in Southeast Ohio. They've been the choice of thousands for over 45 years. Offering the most efficient Lennox heat pumps, air conditioners, and furnaces, David White Services can save you money on your heating and cooling bills.
Thanks, Russ. I'm David White.
And I'm Esther White Thomas, inviting you to call us today to schedule a free estimate for heating and cooling or a new gas fireplace.
David White Services is a proud sponsor of Ohio Bobcat Athletics.
Get your ice cold Bud Light Seltzer here. Even though you can't go to the game, doesn't mean the game can't be brought to you now here. Just go to budlight.com/delivery. That's budlight.com/delivery.
Give me 2 mangoes.
Coming at you. It's a little short. Ow. Sorry. You know what? I'm just going to walk them over to you.
Whenever there's a game to watch, there's a Bud Light there. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, and Bud Light Seltzer. IRC Beer in Texas, St. Louis, Missouri.
Plan your next visit to stand up and cheer for your Ohio Bobcats in Athens County, Ohio. Visit AthensOhio.com, the best resource for where to eat, where to stay, where to shop, and where to play. Athens County is home to countless trails and outdoor activities. Enjoy mountain biking, kayaking, rock climbing, and hiking. Find your own adventure. Cruise the Hockhocking Adena Bikeway. Mountain bike the Bailey's Trail System. Hike trails less traveled at Stroud's Run State Park. Or ride 9 thrilling motorcycle routes on Ohio's Windy 9. We can't wait to see you in Athens County, Ohio.
The road to a championship is built on years of practice and hard work. That's true in basketball and the construction industry. The apprenticeship and upgrade training programs provided by the Athens Area Union Building Trades produces the workforce with the most modern skills and cutting-edge knowledge in the industry. The key to success to the Bobcats on the floor is the same as your choice on the work site. The winning move is working with members of the Athens Area Union Building Trades, proud sponsor of Ohio University basketball.
Beautiful day for baseball. If you're ready, here are today's starting lineups. First for the visitors from from Akron, and the former Cincinnati Red, Chris Sabo, and the Akron Zips. Leading off, playing in center field, Ian Pennington. Hitting second baseman Tate Wargo. In the 3-hole, shortstop Cameron Benson. Cleanup left fielder Nick Arrivo. Brian Schellenbarger hit a 3-run homer yesterday, right fielder. He hits 5th. Michael Sprocket's the DH, hitting 6th. Third baseman Jerry Reinhardt hits 7th. Jackson Haas hits 8th. He's the catcher. Justin Barr, first baseman, rounds out the lineup. Anthony Fett, the Orchard Lake St. Mary's Eaglet from Orchard Lake, Michigan, 6'4", 230. Left-handed starter, goes for the Zips. 0-8 with a 7.81 ERA. Now for head coach Craig Moore and the Ohio Bobcats. Leading off, center fielder Isaiah Peterson. 2-0 right fielder A.J. Roush. 3-spot third baseman, one of the league's top hitters, Colin Kasperbauer. Cleanup catcher Mason Minzy. In the 5-hole, left fielder Spencer Harbert. Will Sturrick is the DH. He hits 6th. Michael Richardson's the second baseman. He hits 7th. Left the game early yesterday, but he's all right and in the lineup today. Hitting 8th, first baseman Cale Baker. And rounding out the lineup, shortstop Nick Dolan. Eamon Horwedel on the mound for Ohio. He's making his 11th career start. He's 1-0 with a 5.87 ERA. Horwedel, 6', 183, redshirt junior out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, and we started off at 1 o'clock straight up. First pitch to Ian Pennington is lined to right and in for a base hit. The Zips started with the single yesterday, and they didn't score in the first inning yesterday. And so maybe the same thing can happen today. Tate Wargo's the batter now. Their second baseman. Pennington hits 208, has 4 homers and 11 runs batted in. Wargo hits 261. No homers and 15 runs batted in. Yesterday he went 3 for 4 as Ohio won the game 12-4. Out hit them 12-7. Both teams had 2 errors. Horwedel works from the side, and this is bunted foul up the line at third. It is 0-1. It is a beautiful day. Some would say it's a Chamber of Commerce sort of Sunday. Just one little speck of anything close to a cloud is to the northeast. That's it. But brilliant light blue, powder blue skies, brilliant sunshine, 63 degrees, winds out of the northeast at 9. So that means it might jostle Old Glory in right field, but it's not much really to affect anything today. It is the best weather day that we've had in conference play at the very least, in the worst weather year that I've ever been a part of in college baseball in 18 years of calling this game. This has stunk, but today's been good. 0-1 pitch coming, bunt popped up foul to home to the screen, and it is 0-2 on Tate Wargo, their right-handed hitting second baseman. We potentially have 16 innings of baseball fun for you today. 16. Unless there's a run rule in Game 2, which I guess is possible. Horwedel from the stretch. Pennington at first. 0-2 pitch. Not bunting. Called. Strike 3. A fastball on the outside edge. Strikeout for Horwedel. That's his 11th strikeout this year. In this, his first start this year. In his 7th appearance this year. One gone. Here's Cameron Benson. Left-handed hitting shortstop. Hits .265. Yesterday went 1 for 4. The Zips are 13-32 and 11-22 in the MAC. They've been outscored on average around 9-4. They are the league's worst offensive team. They and Northern Illinois at the bottom of the league and thus near the bottom of the standings. Runner goes, hit and run on, bouncing ball near the bag at short. Dolan taps on the sack, throw to first late because it pulled Baker off the bag. He tried to step back on the sack for the out, and now they're going to say there was some interference at second, and thus the runner is out. It is a double play. Horwedel does face the minimum, and the Zips are done in the first. So out on the double play with the interference as a part of it. That's double play number 22 for the ball club this year, and the Zips are done in the first. Presented by McDonald's with 4 Athens area locations, 2 in Athens, 1 in Nelsonville, 1 in the Plains. Nothing for the Zips. Ohio coming up. This is Bobcat Baseball.
This is how we do it.
At Kroger, we believe it takes the right team to bring you the freshest produce. That's why we partner with farmers who grow only the best, because that level of teamwork means better, fresher options time and time again. From fresh berries to fresh tomatoes, we know the farm is where it all grows. From their farms to your forks, working with farmers is what it takes to be fresh for everyone. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Voice of the Bobcats, Russ Eisenstein, on behalf of David White Services, the largest heating and cooling dealer in Southeast Ohio. They've been the choice of thousands for over 45 years. Offering the most efficient Lennox heat pumps, air conditioners, and furnaces, David White Services can save you money on your heating and cooling bills.
Thanks, Russ. I'm David White.
And I'm Esther White Thomas, inviting you to call us today to schedule a free estimate for heating and cooling or a new gas fireplace.
David White Services is a proud sponsor of Ohio Bobcat Athletics.
So much like yesterday, the Zips had the leadoff man on, but they don't score. And 3 batters came to the plate, and Eamon Horwedel was able to navigate around it. He nearly got beamed on the line drive back through the box, but the ball guided Dolan to the bag, and thus the slide at second from Pennington was deemed as illegal, and thus the double play. So Ohio will go up against a guy that baffled their bats last year. Anthony Fett, 6'4", 230, southpaw from Orchard Lake, Michigan. Delightful little suburb of the Detroit area. Orchard Lake St. Mary's High School. I'll tell you about how good they are and pretty much everything through his start. Isaiah Peterson leads it off. Nothing for the Zips. Here's Pete, and the first one is rocketed to right center field. Pennington got a good jump. He is there as he coasts against the wall just to the left of the attack cat in Artstow, Ohio. That ball was smashed on pitch number 1. Pennington, who didn't play yesterday, read it really well. A line out to center starts it off, and here's A.J. Roush. Peterson's a .340 hitter with 4 homers and 28 runs batted in, went 1 for 4 yesterday. Roush is .313 as a hitter. 6 homers and 31 runs batted in. Redshirt freshman, he went 3 for 5 yesterday with 2 runs scored. Left on right, the pitch, swing and a miss. It is 0-1. Dimensions at the Wren haven't changed. 340 down the lines, 380 to the alleys, 405 to straightaway center. Scoreboard in left center, flag in right center. Next one low. 1-1 the count. Fett last year against Ohio, he went 8. Struck out 6. Next one misses, 2-1. Yeah, he was really good against the Cats for sure. And the pitch. Line drive, center field, base hit. Single for A.J. Roush. Here's Colin Kasperbauer. Kasperbauer yesterday went 1 for 3. 2 runs scored. Had a ribby. Had a double. Hits .378, 2 homers, and 32 runs batted in. So that's the 13th hit in the series for Ohio. And 2 balls into the field of play here have been hit really hard. Left on left, and the pitch from Fett bounces in. 1-0 on Colin Kasperbauer. Yeah, last year, Ohio lost to the Zips 4-2. That was in the opener. Out hit 7-6. Fett gave up 6 hits, 2 runs, both earned, a walk, 2 strikeouts. He went the distance. In 111 pitches, he got the win and got the better of the Bobcats and Joe Rock last year. Just 6 hits. Ball put in play, but Ohio couldn't do anything against him. Next one drops low and outside, 2-1 the count. Rock went 8 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 6 strikeouts, no walks. Ohio lost the series there, 3-1. 1 gone, runner at first. Bottom of the first, presented by McDonald's. Runner goes, swing and a foul tip, throw down to second, way late. In there with the stolen base is A.J. Roush. Ohio doesn't run a ton, as we've told you, but the Bobcats have been able to pick their spots quite well. Stolen base for A.J. Roush. And that is stolen base number 24 for the ball club. Roush is now 3 for 4, has a good lead at second. 1 gone, runner in scoring position. The pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Kasperbauer goes down on strikes. That one dropped off the table. Fett with his 33rd strikeout this year. Again, the numbers, to be very frank, are not good. But what Ohio saw from him last year, and pitching from a program like Orchard Lake St. Mary's, suggests this guy has a chance if he could right himself, and probably will need some runs around him, but he's got the stuff. Mason Minzy's the batter now. Right-handed hitter, catcher, takes a ball outside. It is 1-0. 2 gone, runner at second. Minzy, 309 as a hitter, 7 homers and 43 runs batted in. Runner at second is Roush. 2 gone, bottom of the first, 7-inning game, and the pitch. That drops low. 2-0 the count. Minzy yesterday went 1 for 4, had an RBI, scored a run. In Ohio's 12-4 win, it was tied at 4, and then Ohio scored every run thereafter. Pop-up foul, first base side, out of play. A strike and 2 balls to Mason Minzy. Top 10 in a lot of offensive categories. An extra base hitting machine this year, and he has been as reliable and durable of a catcher as you'll ever find on the college level. He wants to be in there to catch every inning. 2-1 pitch from Fett. Line drive, left center field, base hit. With 2 outs, off on contact was Roush. He will score without a play on an RBI single for Mason Minzy, and Ohio leads it 1-0 in the first. Minzy with his 44th RBI. 1-0 Cats, 2 gone, bottom of the first. Here's Spencer Harbert. Brought in 3 yesterday, 1 for 4, 243 hitter, 9 homers, 35 runs batted in. First one from Fed is low, it's 1-0. Minzy 6th in the conference in ribbies. Been on base now 17 straight games. Harbert is tied for 7th in homers in the league. Right-handed batter and the pitch. Fly ball, right field will stay in the park, shallow right. Coming in, Schellenbarger. He makes the two-handed catch, and the inning is over. Ohio gets a run on 2 hits. Minzy, the RBI single. No errors and a man left. We played 1 in a 7-inning contest. Ohio 1, Akron 0, presented by McDonald's. This is Bobcat Baseball.
You got your go-tos, your standbys, even your favorites. But the beefy, cheesy burgers at McDonald's take you back to where it all began. Your Bite Zero, when you first tasted what a burger should be like. 2 perfectly seasoned beef patties stacked with a single slice of melty cheese on a golden bun. Now at McDonald's, get 2 McDouble burgers for $3. Whatever it is to you, classics are classics for a reason. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
The road to a championship is built on years of practice and hard work. That's true in basketball and the construction industry. The apprenticeship and upgrade training programs provided by the Athens Area Union Building Trades produces the workforce with the most modern skills and cutting-edge knowledge in the industry. The key to success to the Bobcats on the floor is the same as your choice on the work site. The winning move is working with members of the Athens Area Union Building Trades, proud sponsor of Ohio University basketball.
Second inning of Bobcat Baseball presented by People's Bank. Working together, building success. We work together for you to bring you Bobcats and Zips. Game 2 of the 4-game series. It's a Sunday, so normally this would have been the end of the series. This set was supposed to start on Friday, got going yesterday, doubleheader today, single game tomorrow at 1. Ohio 1, Akron 0, second inning's on. Nick Arrivos, the hitter, to lead it off. Left fielder, 269 hitter, 2 homers and 21 runs batted in. Went 1 for 4 yesterday with the run scored. Right on right here, Eamon Horwedel out there, and he faces his 4th batter, and this is fisted to the screen back to home. It is 0-1. Ohio in green tops, white pants, arched Ohio in black, trimmed in white on the front side of the uniform. Numeral in black and outlined in white on the back of the uniform top. Akron in the grays. Breaking ball bends into the zone, inside edge for a strike. And from the side against a right-handed hitter, he might think that it's going to hit his left thigh or hip. But that bent into the zone. 0-2 the count. Fly ball foul down the line and right, now to play. Akron in script across the chest in dark blue, trimmed in gold. Traveling grays for them today. A 13-32 ball club against 21-19 Ohio. And the pitch. Line drive, left field, drops in for a base hit. Sounded like he hit it off the bat, but he got good enough contact on it for Akron's second hit of the day. And their second leadoff single. Here's Brian Schellenbarger, who we told you to be careful with yesterday. And he dropped one over the wall in right for a home run at that time to tie the game. 282 hitter, 5 homers, 28 runs batted in. Left-handed bat, right fielder. In the second of a 1-0 Ohio lead. Horwedel from the stretch. That's low and outside. It's 1-0. This is meeting 111 all-time between these two MAC rivals. Ohio has a sizable edge, 72-38. Meeting 1 happened all the way back in 1919. I think they were Bookdale College at that time. And then series of name changes and conference affiliation changes, and here they are right now. 1-0, pop-up foul down the line and left, out of play. Good day to be on that little berm in left field. Bring a chair out. Bring some sunscreen. If you'd like to show off the biceps, I guess you could on a day like today. The sun's out, so therefore the guns would be out if you refer to your arms as guns. I have before. Shot to third, played nicely by Casper Bauer, even with the bag. Throw to second, one on the first, double play. What a twin killing. All instinctual, all real quick. Casper Bauer to Dolan to Baker, double play. That is the second in as many innings. Ohio now with 25 on the season. 2 gone, bases clear. Here's Michael Sprocket, their DH. 256 hitter, 5 homers, 17 runs batted in. That missed outside on the first one to the left-handed hitting DH. It's 1-0. And for a team that's struggled like Akron, I would guess they've had a lot of those this year, which is just really bad luck because Schellenbarger hit it hard, but right at Casper Bauer. Next one's outside. It's 2-0. And Ohio wanted to clean up some defensive struggles yesterday. There were a couple of errors. And you had a couple go through the wickets of Minzy, too. And Craig Moore talked about that in postgame with WOUB. This is fouled back to the screen. 2-1. It's a real chill crowd here right now. Not much going on. Everybody just taking in the sunshine and breeze. 2-1, just missed low. 3-1 the count. 2 gone, top of 2. Ohio on top 1-0. This is a 7-inning contest, and ideally Ohio would like to get Eamon Horwoodell into the 4th if they could, at the very least. 3-1, fouled over the screen, actually top of the screen. It is 3-2. Because of the height of the screen and the proximity of the press box and this booth to the screen, if you can figure that, I think there's only been one foul ball in all these years that's ever been close. You're not going to get much back here. Payoff pitch, called, strike 3, outside edge. He snuck a real fast one for Horwoodell in there on the outside black. And the inning's done. Single, double play, strikeout. That's in a different order, but it is the exact things that happened in the first inning. Nothing for the Zips. We head to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Ohio, presented by People's Bank. This is Bobcat Baseball.
Plan your next visit to stand up and cheer for your Ohio Bobcats in Athens County, Ohio. Visit AthensOhio.com, the best resource for where to eat, where to stay, where to shop, and where to play. Athens County is home to countless trails and outdoor activities. Enjoy mountain biking, kayaking, rock climbing, and hiking. Find your own adventure. Cruise the Hockhocking Adena Bikeway. Mountain bike the Bailey's Trail System. Hike trails less traveled at Stroud's Run State Park. Or ride 9 thrilling motorcycle routes on Ohio's Windy 9. We can't wait to see you in Athens County, Ohio.
The road to a championship is built on years of practice and hard work. That's true in basketball and the construction industry. The apprenticeship and upgrade training programs provided by the Athens Area Union Building Trades produces the workforce with the most modern skills and cutting-edge knowledge in the industry. The key to success to the Bobcats on the floor is the same as your choice on the work site. The winning move is working with members of the Athens Area Union Building Trades, proud sponsor of Ohio University basketball.
1-0 Ohio. We go to the bottom of the second. 7-inning contest, 9-inning game to follow. Will Sturrock leads it off for the green and white, making his 14th start. When he starts, when he plays, he gets on base. 314 hitter, no homers, 9 runs batted in. 6, 7, and 8 scheduled against Anthony Fett, the tall left-handed starter for the Zips. First one popped up foul, out of play. Fett's high school, Orchard Lake St. Mary's, is the #1 high school team in America. And you would think, well, the #1 team they'd have to be in the south somewhere, right? Like Florida, Arizona, California, wherever. Nope. 0-1, low and away. They are 25-0. 25-0. 16-0 in their conference. They have produced Division I talent in every sport. There's a strike. 1-2 on the right-handed hitting Sturrock. They are the Eaglets of Orchard Lake St. Mary's, and Anthony Fett is a product of that Catholic institution. 1-2, missed 2-2. We've mentioned my buddy Chad Bush on the broadcasts often, and he, the former Eastern Michigan voice, but his production company, The Prep, does a whole lot of high school stuff, G League stuff, all that. Well, they do a lot of Orchard Lake St. Mary's games. Line drive, center field, coming on Pennington. Can't make the play. He dove, and that was a bad choice because it will roll past him and all the way to the warning track. Hitting second, turning tail, and going back to the bag is Will Sturrock on a leadoff double. Pennington, you obviously have to give him credit. He wanted to make a play for his ball club, but it just wasn't the right decision there because it got past him and rolled for a bit. So, as mentioned, when Sturrock's in the lineup, he gets on base. Double number 4, double number 87 for the ball club. Good start here to the second inning. Here's Michael Richardson, Ohio's second baseman. He left early yesterday, just precautionary, back in the lineup now. And the pitch. Squared to bunt, pulled it back, took it low and inside. It's 1-0. Richardson, 3 homers and 17 runs batted in. Ohio's reliable second baseman, who wears number 8. Reinhardt in at third. In at first is Barr. The 1-0 offering. That's low and in. It's 2-0. So anyway, they're a big-time program. Fett's high school alma mater. 25-0. And they've got D1 talent, like big-time D1 talent, and a whole lot of spots. 2-0's a strike, spotted well, just below the knee on the outside edge. It is 2-1. They've sent guys to, obviously, all the top programs in the country. There will be even more in football, basketball, and baseball. Here it is to Richardson. Swinging a bouncer, right back to the mound, knocked down by Fett. Looked at third, throws to first, and gets the out there. Sturrock moves the runner along. That was smashed, and the 6'4" Fett kept his glove on the follow-through at an angle that really just knocked it down. Had to calm himself to get the first out. That can't be easy. 1-3 there. Here's Cale Baker. 1 gone, runner at third. Ohio on top 1-0 in the bottom of the second. Presented by People's Bank. Baker yesterday 1 for 3. He doubled. Back of the box on the right-hand side. RBI opportunity for him, and he takes the first one up and away. It's 1-0. Infield in a 7-inning contest with a runner at third and 1 gone. Fett from the stretch. Kicks and brings it home. Little looper, that's over the outstretched glove of Barr at first and into right. A little duck snort single for Cale Baker, and Ohio's on top 2-0 here in the second. Sturrock scores easily. Baker dropped it right on in there. It'll look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. RBI number 20 on the year for Cale Baker, his third ribby in the series. And Nick Dolan will disco dance his way to the plate. 226 hitter, 5 homers and 16 runs batted in. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive. Nick Dolan, right-handed hitting shortstop, big swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Why did people hate disco so much for a time? Steve Dahl and Disco Demolition at Comiskey Park, that just wasn't right. 0-1, low, 1-1 the count. Because right now, if somebody plays that song, the plate song for Nick Dolan, or a whole lot of disco songs, inevitably you're going to move to it. If you dance poorly, if you dance at an All-American level, I know you will. Swing and a miss. for Dolan. It's 1-2. So there was a time, I would guess, where there was just animosity and hatred for disco. Well, it sounds like it's coming back, as it should. 1-2, fly ball foul. First base side out of play. If you haven't seen the documentary on the Bee Gees on HBO, you really should, because it talks a whole lot about, in addition to music, just culture and all of that. Some life lessons, for sure. Dolan, the 9-hole hitter in the pitch. Up and away on a real hard one from Fett. 2-2 the count. Just one gone in the inning, runner at first. Single tallies in the first and second here for the green-clad Cats. Dolan wears one. 2 white batting gloves, just a gentle rock of the bat and the pitch. Low. Counts run full here from Anthony Fett. So you have 2 Michiganders on the mound today. Horwedel from Skyline High School in Ann Arbor, and Fett from OLSM. Payoff pitch, runner stays. This is low. It's ball 4. They appeal. He said he went. So they had a quick fade out on the music. That's strikeout 2 for Fett. Strikeout number 34. That's one he needed. Didn't appear, at least from our angle, that Dolan went, but can't really tell. Here's Isaiah Peterson. Lined out to a good play by Pennington in right center in his first plate appearance. 2 gone, bottom of 2. 1 now 2-0 Ohio. And the first one is low and outside. Nice save by Haas. 9-inning game to follow. How many 5-hour energies can you take in a day? 1-0 pitch. Low and away. I mean, there's nothing but good stuff in there, right? Scientifically proven. 1, easy. 2, it's 10 hours. If you add them together. Runner at first is Cale Baker. RBI single here. Brought in Will Sturrock. And the pitch. Smash to right, base hit. Big hop. And Schellenbarger plays it, dropped it, but Baker will hang at second. 3rd hit of the inning. 5th hit for the ball club. 1st and 2nd the runners. 2 gone for A.J. Roush. Roush singled and scored in the first, had a stolen base in there. 2-0 Ohio in the second. Important series for the Cats for sure. Winnable series for them for sure. If you want to be in the top 4 in the league, you should probably beat teams in the lower part of the standings. And Fett frisbees a breaking ball in there for a strike. It is 0-1. Next week is the counterbalance of that because you play the best team in the league in Ball State. But leave next week for next week or next weekend. Up and away, 1-1 the count. Good news for Ohio is the teams that are immediately below them both lost yesterday. Northern Illinois got Eastern Michigan, and Kent State was run-ruled by Ball State. 1-1. Fly ball, right field. Hit pretty well, but it will stay in. Schellenbarger has it read well and makes the catch. Inning done. A run on 3 hits. No errors, 2 left. We've played 2, presented by People's Bank. Ohio 2, Akron nothing. Thanks for listening. Happy Mother's Day. This is Bobcat Baseball.
Plan your next visit to stand up and cheer for your Ohio Bobcats in Athens County, Ohio. Visit AthensOhio.com, the best resource for where to eat, where to stay, where to shop, and where to play. Athens County is home to countless trails and outdoor activities. Enjoy mountain biking, kayaking, rock climbing, and hiking. Find your own adventure. Cruise the Hockhocking Adena Bikeway. Mountain bike the Bailey's Trail System, hike trails less traveled at Stroud's Run State Park, or ride 9 thrilling motorcycle routes on Ohio's Windy 9. We can't wait to see you in Athens County, Ohio.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We focus on building relationships with our clients and offering cutting-edge financial products. People's Bank is proud to support the local communities in which we work and live. This is Ashley Brown, People's Bank Vice President and Regional Manager, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bobcats and the Zips, Game 1 of the doubleheader, Game 2 of the series, presented by Union Street Diner, online at unionstreetdiner.com. 2 for Ohio. Zip for the Zippers. Eamon Horwoodell back on the mound. He's faced 6 in the first 2 innings combined, and they've gone in different order the same way. Combination of a single, strikeout, and double play. Jerry Reinhardt leads it off for the Zips. 7, 8, 9 scheduled. Right-handed hitting third baseman. 234 hitter. 2 homers and 18 runs batted in. Yesterday went 0 for 3. Ohio out-hit them 12-7. Horwoodell from the side. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next one from Eamon. Low and outside. 1-1 the count. Ohio's updated team batting average is at .292. Opposition .305 against him. Staff ERA .643. The opposition .677. This is a fly ball hit well to left field, deep back and gone for Jerry Reinhardt. It's 2-1. Solo shot just over the wall and left. Over the MAC championship years on the wall. It is 2-1 now. Reinhardt with his 3rd homer of the year. 19 runs batted in. Solo shot to start off the 3rd. Here's Jackson Haas. Catcher went 1 for 3 yesterday. 204 hitter. No homers, 5 runs batted in. So 2 leadoff singles didn't burn the Bobs, but then the solo homer does, and Horwoodell just hit Haas. He's fine. He discards the shin guard and runs down to first. Bullpen going to get going here for Ohio. This is, in essence, a bullpen game where you have an opener, and then you see how far he could take you. This really wasn't a thing until the Tampa Bay Rays really did it as the first big league ball club to do it. Now, there's a term in baseball called Johnny Holstaff. It's not an actual player, but it's where everybody is available. So the whole staff is available for you. And potentially, if needed today. Bouncing ball to second, should be 2. Richardson to Dolan 1, on to first, double play. 3rd DP of the day. This time 4-6-3. Double play number 26 for the team. 2 gone, bases empty, top of 3, 2-1 Ohio leads. Back to the leadoff man, Ian Pennington. He singled to start off this dance in the 1st. Left-handed hitter, center fielder. And the pitch from Horwoodell that missed outside. It's 1-0. When the Rays did it, the thought was, what do you mean? You got a guy that's not really a starter, and he's going to take you for an inning, maybe 2, and then everybody else? Well, it worked. Next one's up and away, 2-0 the count. And you can't argue with what the Rays have done. Now, that's trickled down to all levels. And the more and more that years go along, it's just going to be common in baseball culture. 2-0 pitch, outside, 3-0. But say 20 years ago, that wasn't a thing at all. The starter's supposed to go 5 or longer, much longer. When I was younger. 3-0 the count, 2 gone, and the pitch. There's a strike. It's 3-1. That's about as hard as Horwedel can throw. And on a take count, it was in there for a strike. Be interested to hear pitching coach Tim Brown's thoughts on the opener and how that's kind of matured, the thought process on that over the years now. 3-2 the count, 2 gone. Horwedel is K'd 2 today. If he gets one here, the inning's done. From the stretch, the pitch. Up and away, ball 4. First walk for Horwedel. 2 out, free pass. And here's Tate Wargo, who struck out in the first, but he went 3 for 4 yesterday. He's a .261 hitter. Wears number 1, right-handed batter. It's a big at-bat in a 2-1 7-inning contest here in the third, with a run already in for the Zips on the solo homer for Jerry Reinhardt. Horwedel set at the belt with a little bit of a crouch, throws to first. Back in time is Pennington. That just missed inside. Want to know the count. If you're thinking about Pennington on the base paths, he is 7 for 8. The Zips have stolen 37 bases. They've given up 91. Fly ball, center field. Peterson's there. To his left. Easy for him. And the catch is made and the inning's done. Solo shot Reinhardt. Zips get a couple of runners, strand 1. We're through with 2.5. 7-inning contest. Mother's Day in Athens. Ohio 2, Akron 1. This is Bobcat Baseball.
If you're traveling to a game, a weekend road trip, or just around town, you need to stop at Go-Mart. You'll find a Go-Mart open 24 hours a day right off the interstate or right off Main Street in your local community. You can refuel your ride with quality gasoline and also yourself with popular snacks, drinks, and more. We're making it easy to keep up with your busy schedule by keeping you on the go. Go-Mart is the proud sponsor of Ohio Bobcat football.
Go for good times. Go for Go-Mart.
Warehouse Tire in Athens is your locally owned and operated auto and truck tire center. At Warehouse Tire, we focus on customer service with a professional staff and a huge inventory of wheels and tires for a variety of applications, including farm and industrial. We feature top brands including Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal. Warehouse Tire is also a full-service auto service shop. Let us help with all of your under-vehicle maintenance, including brakes, shocks, struts, and alignments. Visit Warehouse Tire on Hebbardsville Road in Athens or online at warehousetireinc.com.
Bottom of the third inning is on. Welcome back to Athens. What a beautiful day. If you're seeing the web stream, you see it. But hopefully my words, for those that are just listening, are doing it justice. Not a cloud in the sky. Well, just those really light, like super light, incredibly harmless, nothing serious clouds over the convo right now, but that's about it. 60-degree day, Ohio on top 2-1. We go to the bottom of the third. Fett on the first one, hangs one high and inside, and it is 1-0 on Colin Kasperbauer. 3, 4, and 5 scheduled here. Left on left in the pitch. Up and in on the next one. It's 2-0. Hitting room for him in right center field. He can hit to all fields. One of the league's top hitters. Fett drops, drives, bouncing ball right side of the infield to his right, and playing and throwing is Wargo for the out. Here's Mason Minzy. Minzy singled in the first, brought in the game's first run. 2-1 Ohio, bottom of the third, 7-inning contest, so that means once you start getting into the fourth, you're starting to get a little late. Rufus is at the ballpark today. First one high. It's 1-0. Got to get Rufus a baseball jersey. Rufus wearing a basketball uniform today. That would be the wrong sport. 1-0. Strike in the inside edge. 1-1 the count. If you would like your picture taken with Rufus today, I'm pretty sure you can make that happen. 1-1. Up and away, 2-1 the count on Mason Minzy. Bobcats softball going on right now, too, against Western Michigan. Pitch low, bounced in from Fett. 3-1 the count. We'll check max scores as we go along today. We literally can tell you about just about anything. We'll have the time. 3-1 outside ball 4. Minzy with a 1-out walk from Anthony Fett. Here's Spencer Harbert. Harbert flew out to end the first inning. So Ball State's 24-4 in the league. Central Michigan 24-5 in the league. Toledo at 18-12 in the MAC. This is taken the other way. Base hit on pitch 1. Single to right field. To his left, Schellenbarger plays it. Throws to first as Harbert was a little too far off the bag, but he gets back in there. Runners on the corners here with 1 gone for Will Sturrick. Minzy to third. Sturrick doubled and scored in the second. So Ohio at 13-12. That's 4th in the league. Behind the Cats, Kent State at 12-15, but then it's jumbled because all of these teams around Ohio have played more games than the Bobcats have. Sturrick with the throw to first, back in time is Harbert. Up 2-1, bottom of the third, with intelligent runners on base. You wonder if Ohio might try to do the steal from first, wait to see, and break home. And if a team throws through on that, I wouldn't understand that. That would be a good way to get a run. Ohio doesn't do that often, but this would be an opportunity. And the pitch. Runners hold. It drops in for a strike. 0-1 the count. So this is game 26 for the Bobcats in the MAC. Kent State will play their 28th game today. Miami's played 32. Another throw over to first. And the reason why for that is because of the non-conference weekends. Ohio's already played theirs. Miami is playing theirs this weekend at Illinois. And then the other games that were called, the Northern Series and the Bowling Green Series. Ohio has played every other game on the schedule with the exception of those. 0-1, up and away. 1-1 the count. Minzy at third, Harbert at first. 1 gone, bottom 3, 2-1 Ohio leads. They've had some midweek games that have been washed out, but nothing after the first couple of weekends in the MAC. Runner breaks from first, and the pitch is inside, and that hit him on the foot. He's all right. Runs down to first. Bases loaded now. Here's Michael Richardson with a golden opportunity for the green and white. Yesterday, Ohio came through in a bases-loaded chance. Bobcats into the series with the sacks packed. First one bounces in. It's 1-0. We're 12 for 48. Richardson with the bases loaded, 1 for 7. 1 gone of the inning. And the pitch. Fly ball foul. First base side out of play. 1-1 the count. Ohio's been a heck of a two-out hitting team. As a ball club, Ohio's hitting 275 with 2 outs. There's 1 out here. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Late movement. Richardson couldn't connect. 2 strikes and a ball with 1 gone, and the sack's packed with Cats here in the third. And Ohio on top 2-1. Fett 0-8 with a 7.81 ERA. Bouncing ball to first, infield in, throw home for the force there, no relay to first, so bases remain loaded. Infield in, Barr played it and threw to Haas, and they cut down Minzy, 3-2. Harbor to third, Sturek to second, Richardson on with the fielder's choice. Up to Cale Baker here. Had a little looping RBI single in the second. Big moment of the ball game. Ohio would love to come through. 2 outs. They scored like 100 runs last weekend against Miami. Here it is from Fett. Cale takes high. It's 1-0. Seven-inning ball game. Big chance. Still relatively early, but it gets late, really early, in a 7-inning game. Baker waits in the pitch. Bounced in. 2-0 the count. Third place would be hard to get to for the Cats. Ohio split with Toledo. Rockets 6 over 500 through 30 MAC games. But you can anchor in the 4. 2-0, bounced in, knocked down by Haas. And that's a really nice play by their catcher. I don't know if there was a cross-up, but he's going to go out to the mound to make sure that Fett knows the signs, because another one outside of the zone, and Ohio leads this thing 3-1. As it stands, 2-1 here in the third. Zip's going to get some activity in their pen. Bases loaded walk would work for Nick Dolan, who homered yesterday. He's on deck. Baker rocking the stirrups today. Black stirrups, pant legs pulled up. Black and gold Adidas kicks. 3-0 pitch to him. Strike. Or not. Oh, no, that was low. It's ball 4. And a bases loaded walk makes it 3-1. Harbert scores from third. Sturek to third. Richardson to second. Baker on with his second RBI of the day. 3-1 Cats. Home plate umpire Robert Reitz looked like he made a motion that it was a strike. It was over but low. Here's Dolan. There's a strike. It is 0-1. Bases loaded. Ohio on top by 2. 2 gone in the third. Dolan the 9-man. Swing and a miss. 0-2. You'd like more than a bases loaded walk. Now you have to play the guessing game of, will 3 runs win this game? Feel a lot more comfortable with more. 0-2 pitch. Bouncing ball to short, to his right. Benson flags, has no play. 4-1. There is more. Sturek scores from third. Richardson to third. Baker to second. Dolan on with an infield single. 4-1 Ohio. Time called. And we'll see if the Zips go to the pen. So a bases loaded walk and a ball that didn't leave the infield. Benson to his right at short. Looked like he had trouble getting it out of his mitt, and then he couldn't make a decision either. And sometimes the game happens too fast. Because instinctually there you'd look to third. Well, there might not be a play, and the momentum of him was carrying him to third. And so he probably couldn't get anything on a throw to first. So As it stands, bases remain loaded. Ohio on top 4-1, last of the third inning. 2 gone. Ohio with a couple in here. And the Zips will make a decision. Fett will stay in the game. What is Fett will stay in the game? Zip pitching coach back to the dugout. The bases loaded walk. Again, Fett did drop it in there, but it was low. It was over but low. Infield hit. Ohio up 3. 3 out there. 4 with a granny. Here's Peterson. Got under it and popped it up. Shallow right. Coming in is Schellenbarger. He is there and makes the catch. And the inning's done. Ohio leaves them loaded but scores 2. We head to the 4th, presented by Union Street Diner. Ohio 4, Akron 1 on this Mother's Day. In Athens, this is Bobcat Baseball.
If you can dream it, you can do it. Maybe your dream is to have a vacation cabin in the woods. Or maybe your dream is to open up a cat cafe.
Who ordered the milk?
At Ohio University Credit Union, your dreams are our dreams, and we have the money to lend that will make them a reality. OUCU offers great loan rates, flexible terms, and fast responses on your application. Not a member? You can join. Really, stop by a branch or visit oucu.org. Equal housing opportunity. Loan subject to credit approval. Federally insured by NCUA. MLS number 433809.
Jumpstart your day at the Fairfield Inn & Suites in Athens. Enjoy complimentary hot breakfast, then unwind on our beautiful outdoor patio, which includes a gas fire pit and barbecue grill. Conveniently located on East State Street, just a short drive from the Ohio University campus and uptown Athens, the Fairfield Inn & Suites is situated near many shopping and dining venues. At the Fairfield Inn & Suites, you're our #1 priority. Call 740-589-5839 to book your next visit to Athens, or find us online at fairfieldinn.com.
New pitcher into the ballgame for Ohio is Braxton Kelly. Braxton Kelly will take a turn on the mound here in the 4th. Ohio on top 4-1. 4-7-0 for the Cats, 1-3-0 for Akron. Benson at the bat, and the first one misses. It's 1-0. 3-4-5 scheduled here for the Zips. Right on left in the pitch. Fouled back to the top of the screen. Count level at a ball and a strike. So Braxton Kelly in for Ohio. Swing and a miss. 1-2 on Benson, who grounded into a double play in the first. Kelly making his 13th appearance, ties him for the staff high. He's 3-2 with the 7.71 ERA. Missed on the next one outside. It's 2-2. Opponents hitting .295 against him. 38 Ks, 16 walks. 2-2, fouled over the top of the screen off the facade of the press box, and a bounce to the seat below us. Seats. That's rare. You don't normally see that either. 2-2, fly ball, right center field, hit pretty well. Peterson's out there, though. He's got it with one hand. Benson on the fly out. Here's Nick Arrivo. Singled in the second. Zips have had runners on in every inning. The lone run was on the Reinhardt home run. Braxton Kelly in for the Cats. And the first one misses upstairs to the right-handed hitting Arrivo, their cleanup hitter. It's 1-0. Next one, low. They appeal. He didn't go. Foul tip at the plate. 2-1. Kelly, the 6'3", 180 senior from Kentucky, Ulysses, Kentucky. Next one to Arrivo. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Fourth inning of Bobcat baseball on the radio, supported by Gomart. 2-2, low and away. 3-2. Go for good times. Go for Gomart. And Marty the Gomart Gopher. Payoff pitch coming from Braxton Kelly. Called strike 3. A P at the knees. If he was looking for something, it wasn't that. Strikeout for Kelly, number 39 on his season. First today. Third for Bobcat pitching. 2 gone. Here's Bryant Schellenbarger, who had a homer yesterday, rolled into a double play in the second inning, cuts through the first offering from Kelly. It's 0-1. 2 gone, bases cleared, top of the fourth. 7-inning game, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Missed inside. I don't know how it didn't hit him, but it didn't. 2-1 the count. The line on Eamon Horwedel. 31 pitches, 3 innings, 3 hits, a run. It was earned, walk, and 2 strikeouts. Next one, pop foul, out of play. 2-2 the count with 2 gone. And the pitch. Line drive down the line in a right foul. Will one hop over the retaining wall, and a young kid was not gauging the slope of that hill, ran down and kind of fell over. But they got the ball though. 2-2, fouled back to the screen. I think there's a race like that in Ireland or England where they run with speed down a hill. And like they know that you're going to fall, but it's just pure comedy. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That dropped low and inside. Back-to-back Ks for Braxton Kelly with a K. And the Zips are done today in the fourth. Down in order, presented by Gomart. We go to the bottom half. Ohio 4, Akron 1. This is Bobcat Baseball.
If you're traveling to a game, a weekend road trip, or just around town, you need to stop at Gomart. You'll find a Gomart open 24 hours a day right off the interstate or right off Main Street in your local community. You can refuel your ride with quality gasoline and also yourself with popular snacks, drinks, and more. We're making it easy to keep up with your busy schedule by keeping you on the go. Gomart is the proud sponsor of Ohio Bobcat football.
Go for good times. Go for Gomart.
Jumpstart your day at the Fairfield Inn and Suites in Athens. Enjoy complimentary hot breakfast, then unwind on our beautiful outdoor patio, which includes a gas fire pit and barbecue grill. Conveniently located on East State Street, just a short drive from the Ohio University campus and uptown Athens, the Fairfield Inn and Suites is situated near many shopping and dining venues. At the Fairfield Inn and Suites, you're our #1 priority. Call 740-589-5839 to book your next visit to Athens, or find us online at fairfieldinn.com.
You could play a little dial tag or YouTube live stream tag if you wish. Bobcat softball playing right now. I believe Jake Armada's on the call there. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ohio and Western Michigan tied at 5 in the ballpark just beyond the wall and right. It is the regular season finale for them. The green and white trying to go to 23-23 overall. They are in the MAC tournament, which is at Miami. So again, a live stream of that, if you wish, around the same way that you're getting us now. Jordan Bose is manning the web stream here at the Wren as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Ohio on top 4-1. New pitcher into the ball game for the Zips. '26 Jacob Krauscher, 1-1 with a 9.61 ERA. 9th appearance. He started 3 games, 19 and 2/3 innings of work, 28 hits, 22 runs, 21 earned, 13 walks, 12 strikeouts. Opposition hitting .337 against him. Anthony Fett didn't give up a homer. He gave up 16 long balls this year. Krauscher's given up 6. A.J. Roush leads it off, smashed fair down the line in left, and will roll near the corner. Roush turns at first, cruising into second, slides head first, and the throw is late. It's a leadoff double for A.J. Roush. First pitch swinging, he's 2 for 3 on the day. Roush on the double, greeting Jacob Krauscher with the crush. Double number 2 for the team today. Double number 88 for the season for the ball club. A.J. Roush singled in the first. That is his 11th double this year. Ohio in the green tops and white pants has Colin Kasperbauer at the plate, who's 0 for 2 today. Ohio on top by 3 here in a 7-inning game. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Kasperbauer takes low from the right-handed reliever. It's 1-0. Krauscher from Vermillion, Ohio, 6'3", 205. Bouncing ball to first on a dive. Good play. Barr gets up, throws to a flipping, covering, pitching Krauscher. He's there. What a nice play. Just barely got him, but got him. One gone, runner at third. Nice job by Barr. Krauscher covered. Softball did just take the lead. 6-5. They head to the 7th. Infield in, runner at third, the pitch. Pop-up foul down the line and left and out of play. It was a Jasmine Logan sac fly. 6-5, Ohio leads in softball in the regular season finale before heading to Oxford for the MAC tournament. Mason Minzy, the batter. 0-1 pitch. Up and away. 1-1 the count. Just after the top of the hour, with Rufus strutting in front of the booth here. The friendliest cat in the MAC. 1-1 pitch to Mason Minzy. Switch hitter hitting right. Snuck a changeup in there for a strike. It's 1-2. Switch hitting catcher. How many of those have there been over the years? Not often. 1-2 the count, one gone, runner at third. That's Roush. Ohio would love another insurance tally. Check swing, strike 3. It was a strike called anyway. Minzy thought about offering. Nice breaking ball in there from Krauscher. 2 gone, runner at third. Spencer Harbert, the batter. Singled and scored in the third, flew out in the first. 9-inning ball game to follow. Infield back to normal depth. Right on right in the pitch. Harbert takes a slow one in for a strike. It's 0-1. Leadoff double, you'd love to score him. 0-1 pitch. Just missed inside. 1-1 the count. Here it is for Harbert. Swing and a miss. If he connected on that, he would have hit it over the scoreboard, but he came up empty, 1-2. Do you feel comfortable with 4 runs? And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ohio wastes the leadoff double. That doesn't happen very often. When Ohio gets a leadoff extra base hit, he generally comes around to score. Akron stays engaged in the ball game, stranding that runner. We head to the fifth, 4-1 Ohio. First inning Ohio hasn't scored in today. This is Bobcat Baseball.
Ticket Smarter is glad we are back to holding live events. If you are looking to buy tickets to the best sports, concerts, and theater events all at the very best price, look no further than Ticketsmarter.com or on the app. Buying tickets at TicketSmarter will help support children in need. For every ticket transaction on TicketSmarter, $1 will be donated to a children's charity. TicketSmarter is proud to be the official ticketing partner of Ohio University Athletics. TicketSmarter, a smarter way to buy tickets.
We've all seen the tragedies associated with drug activity and impaired driving in our state. This is Trooper Conkler of the High State Highway Patrol's Athens Post. We need everyone's help to keep drugs out of our communities, keep impaired drivers off our roads, and get people to make good decisions when driving. Traffic and community safety is the responsibility of everyone. You can do your part in calling pound 677 to report drug activity and impaired or reckless drivers to law enforcement. Together we can make Ohio a safer place to live and travel.
Little Dixieland Delight plays at the ballpark as we find our way to the fifth. 4-1 Ohio with the lead. Akron at the plate. First one fouled back. Sprocket, the batter. It's 0-1. Braxton Kelly back out there. Second inning of relief. We'll see how many pitchers it will take to get it done today. Ohio on top by 3. In the fifth, pop-up foul. Third base side out of play. Next one misses low and away. One and two the count. Beautiful day in Athens. Kelly turns and fires. That's high. To Sprocket, it is 2-2. Sprocket, Reinhardt, and Haas scheduled. 6, 7, and 8. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He was all kinds of out in front of that one. That's 3 Ks in a row for Braxton Kelly with the K. One gone here in the fifth. Here's Jerry Reinhardt. Kelly back of Eamon Horwoodell. This would have been Jacob Tate today. First one in there for a strike. 0-1. Tate left early against Miami last weekend and chatted with him before the game the following day at Miami. He said he didn't think it would be anything long-term or probably more precautionary than anything else to keep him out of the start today. 0-2, missed outside, 1-2. In softball, it looks like the Broncos are trying to come back with a little something here. 6-5 in the seventh. They're down to their last out. Next one from Kelly's low. 2-2 the count. They have runners on first and second with 2 gone. Top of 7 in a 7-inning game there. 2-2. He went. Tried to hold it up on a handcuffing breaking ball from Braxton Kelly. That's strike 3. That's 4 in a row for Braxton Kelly. In his second inning of relief, here is Jackson Haas. He was hit by a pitch in the third. Bases clear, 2 gone, top of 5. Ohio on top, 4-1. Right on right in the pitch. Thought about offering, pulled back. It's a strike. It's 0-1. If Ohio could get this from Braxton Kelly down the home stretch here, that would be major. Kick of the pitch. Missed the handle on it and popped out of the mid of Minzy. It was high. One and one. It'd be nice if both softball and baseball will qualify for the MAC tournament. Bouncing ball just wide of third, foul. 1-2 the count. He's a strike away from his 5th in a row. And striking out the side here in the 5th. Ohio on top 4-1. 1-2 pitch. Low, bounced in. 2-2. Here it is from Kelly to Haas. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 5 Ks in a row. And Kelly Ks the Zips in the 5th. Well done out of the pen, Braxton Kelly. We're through with 4.5. Ohio on top 4-1 in a 7-inning contest. A party in the USA and a party in Athens. This is Bobcat Baseball.
These days, we're all doing a lot more virtually, which is why at Ohio Health, we've expanded our virtual care options and availability to make it even easier to get safe expert care at home. That includes virtual visits with over 1,000 trusted providers in every medical specialty. Learn more about our virtual health options at ohiohealth.com/virtual health.
Let's go Cats. Let's go Labatt Blue Light. When you drink a pristine Canadian Pilsner, you're good at beer. Bobcats fans, grab a Labatt Blue Light and be good at beer. Always enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2021 Labatt USA, Buffalo, New York. All rights reserved. Labatt, registered U.S. trademark of Labatt Brewing Company, Ltd.
On to the bottom of the 5th. Ohio on top 4-1 on Akron. 5th inning presented by Steak and Shake, famous for steak burgers. Double steak burger platter with fries and a salad. And then the side order of chicken fingers and fries and a shake. That'll be the one meal that you need during the day, and it is delicious, it is nutritious, and it will get you to where you want to go. Bottom 5, Ohio on top 3-4-1. Bobcat softball just won 6-5 over Western Michigan to conclude the regular season campaign. Here, Ohio on top 4-1, and the first offering is a steerite called to Will Sturrick from Krauscher. Sturrick, Richardson, and Baker scheduled here against the Akron reliever. Sturrick doubled, scored. He was hit by a pitch and scored. Takes one low and away here. It's 1-1. Ohio trying to go to 22-19, 14-12 of the MAC. 10-4 at home this year. This is just the 15th home game. 1-1. Fastball strike, inside edge. It's 1-2. Ohio will conclude the regular season against Western Michigan. It's 2 weeks from now. 1-2 pitch. That bounced in. Slider low and away. 2-2. That'll be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday series against Buster Bronco's crew. Hopefully they bring donuts with them from Sweetwaters and Kalamazoo. 2-2 pitch coming. Hit on the ground underneath Reinhardt's glove at third. It just didn't bounce high for him. Single for Sturrick, unless they want to give him an error. But he's on base for the third time. Here's Michael Richardson. Leadoff man on for the third time today. Richardson reached on a fielder's choice and grounded out. Bottom 5, Ohio on top by 3. Out hitting the Zips now. If that is a hit, 9-3. It is not. It is an E5, which is accurate. Another throw over back in time is Will Strick. Actually, no. Did I read that wrong? They put it in the live stats as a hit, but on the board it looks like it's an error. Fly ball to right. Schellenbarger over about 6-7 steps, makes the catch. Back to first goes Sturek on the fly out. Here's Cale Baker. Baker had a bases-loaded walk in the third. Hits here now in the fifth. 4-1 Ohio. Krauscher from the stretch in the pitch. Slider sweeps low and outside. It's 1-0. More on that softball win. Brooke Rice, Ohio's catcher, threw out a runner at first. Too big of a lead there for the final out. Ohio is currently the 3. And with Central losing to Miami right now, it would be the 3. If Central does lose, Ohio will move to second in the league behind Miami. So there's your softball update. Game and regular season ends with a backside pickoff. Baker bats here with a runner at first. One gone, bottom of 5. Ohio on top 4-1. Turns on one deep down the line and left. Curling foul. Bangs off that board. Maybe about 3 feet foul and left. Turned on that one. 1-2 the count with one away. Jordan, just bang on the wall if this is accurate. Is Jake going to do an audio only from the MAC tournament? Yes. He will. So there will be coverage on OhioBobcats.com. Jake Hermata knows softball. 1-2 fly ball left. Coming in on it, Arrivo. He arrives and makes the head-high squeeze. Get it? 2 gone. Back to first goes Sturek. Here's Nick Dolan. I got to tell you, when softball, I got to look up the year that it was. What, 2014, 2015? Ohio softball won the MAC tournament, and then it was on to the NCAA tournament, and that was really fun, even though there were 2 losses to broadcast Ohio softball in the NCAA tournament. In Lexington against UK and DePaul. 2 gone, runner at first in the pitch. Low and away, it's 1-0. For them to be in their first tournament in a long time, and they've gone to a tournament since, but that was really fun. We did that locally on Power 105. And, yeah, it was the first softball I did in like 15 years. Pitches low. 2-0 is the count. Dolan bats with a runner at first. I did high school softball when I worked in Central Illinois. Back in 2000. But that was fun. And hopefully Ohio softball could go to the NCAA tournament again. So again, Jake Hermata will have an audio broadcast from the MAC tournament in Oxford this week. Runner at first in the pitch. Fouled off to the Bobcat dugout. 2-1 the count. Yep, in this position I've been able to call MAC championships and men's basketball, women's basketball, NCAA tournament women's basketball, softball, baseball, of course basketball. Next one sweeps low and outside. Haas doesn't have a handle on it, and up 90 feet goes Will Sturek, who reached on what is on the board a hit. So it was a single for him, and now stolen base. Dolan, the 9-man, singled and brought in a run in the third, struck out in the second. 3-1. Low and away. Ball 4. Runners on first and second here, and The game is ripe for the Cats to hop away from the Kangaroos. Here's Isaiah Peterson. Peterson, line out, single, fly out. Hits here in the 5th. 2 gone. Ohio up 4-1. Peterson takes one low. It's 1-0. So on at second is Sturrock. On at first is Dolan. Peterson 1 for 3 today. Looking for his 29th, 30th, and 31st ribbies. 1-0. Bouncing ball to short on a dive. Nice pickup. Benson goes the short way to second, but they didn't get the out as Wargo skidded across the bag. He did catch it, but his foot wasn't engaged with the sack. So it is a failed fielder's choice at second. Bases loaded now. Sturrock to third. Dolan to second. On at first is Peterson. Here's A.J. Roush. Singled in the first, doubled in the fourth, and the pitch, low. 1-0 the count. Ohio scored 2 in a bases-loaded situation in the third today. Trying to bust this game wide open. 7-inning contest. We're in the 5th. Krauscher from the stretch. His 31st pitch comes, and in there for a strike on a changeup. It's 1-1. So in the book, it's a single for Peterson, but it's a failed fielder's choice. It was a fielder's choice to try to get the runner at second. Hot shot, that's flagged on a dive by Benson. Flips to Wargo, who this time is on the bag for the out. At second, and the inning's over. Ohio doesn't score. Good defense there up the middle. Benson and Wargo on that crack. And we head down to the 6th. Ohio on top 4-1. This is Bobcat Baseball.
Let's go Cats. Let's go Labatt Blue Light. When you drink a pristine Canadian Pilsner, you're good at beer. Bobcats fans, grab a Labatt Blue Light and be good at beer. Always enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2021 Labatt USA, Buffalo, New York. All rights reserved. Labatt, registered U.S. trademark of Labatt Brewing Company, Ltd.
Hi, this is Jared Dean with Dean Heating and Cooling. As your local Tempstar dealer, you can experience superior home comfort with Tempstar game-changing technology. Whether you need a fall tune-up or a midwinter repair call, our expert technicians will make sure your heating system is running at peak performance. Count on Dean Heating and Cooling and Tempstar to keep you cozy all winter long. Find us online at deanheatingandcooling.com and go Cats!
We go to the 6th, 4-1 Ohio with the lead. Braxton Kelly back on the bump, and he has struck out 5 in a row, and this is a high chopper towards third, up the line a bit, but foul by Barr. 9-1-2 scheduled. Barr, Pennington, and Wargo. Ohio on top 4-1. 4-10-0 for the green-clad Cats. 1-3-0 for the Zippers. Ohio left them loaded in the 5th. You hope that doesn't come back to burn the Bobs. Kelly delivers a strike. Outside edge, 0-2 on Barr, who rolled into a double play in the 3rd. Their last hit was a solo homer to start off that inning from Reinhardt. called. Strike 3. That is 6 in a row for Braxton Kelly. Barr goes down on strikes. Back topside to Ian Pennington. First one missed, low and in. 1-0. 6 in a row. Arrivo, Schellenbarger, Sprocket, Reinhardt, Haas, Barr, and now Pennington. 2-0 the count. Here it is from Braxton Kelly. Up and away. 3-0. Tate Wargo on deck. Never want to flirt with the middle part of the lineup. Up 3 in a 7-inning game with a runner on. 3-0, low and in. Ball 4. So after 6 straight strikeouts, a walk to Ian Pennington. Here's Tate Wargo. Struck out, flew out, hits here in the 6th. 4-1 Ohio. 9-inning game to follow. Right on right. Wargo takes one low. 1-0. He struck out in the first, flew out in the third. And the last hit in the 3rd inning for Akron. Gone down in order in the 4th and 5th. Meeting on the mound now, Mason Mincy and Braxton Kelly. If you're wondering, the line on Anthony Fett, the starter for Akron today, 3 innings of work, 64 pitches, 7 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Faced 19 batters. Krauscher, the reliever now. Both teams used 2 pitchers, 3 pitchers yesterday for Ohio. And the pitch. Fastball strike, inside edge to Wargo. One pitch. There's a strike. Cut across the plate against the right-handed hitter. Yesterday, Ohio won at 12-4. And Ohio used 2 pitchers, Cut and Adam Beery. Cut went 8, gave up 7 hits, struck out 8. Next one missed inside. 2-2 the count. Top of the 6th inning. Ohio on top by 3. Tying runner on deck for the Zips. Ohio's turned 3 double plays today. 2-2. Bouncing ball towards third. Diving pickup. Casper Bauer has no play. He was well off the bag at third, like shortstop position near what would be the cut of the grass. The dive was towards second, and when he came up with the ball, he didn't have anywhere else to go. So runners on first and second now on an infield single. Here's Cameron Benson. Rolled into a double play in the first. Or actually, that was that interference at second. Flew out in the 4th. Zips down 3, but they've got the tying runner at the plate. Right on left in the pitch. Steve Wright called. It's 0-1. Decent crowd, but a quiet crowd. It's like everyone's watching a movie. 0-1, big swing and a miss, 0-2. In the league right now, top of the 9th in DeKalb, Eastern Michigan 3, Northern Illinois 3. Kent State leads Ball State 4-3, top of the 4th after getting run ruled yesterday. 0-2 pitch to Cameron Benson. Low and away, 1-2. Western Michigan leads Central Michigan 7-2. That's in the 4th. The Chippewas have given up 7 runs in not even 4 innings. 1-2 swing and a miss, strike 3. Benson was either fooled or had an emergency swing or whatever, but he was way late. That's 7 strikeouts for Braxton Kelly. 2 gone here. Runners on first and second. Cleanup hitter is Nick Arrivo. Went 1 for 4 yesterday. He's 1 for 2 today. Singled in the second, struck out in the fourth. Right-handed batter, and the pitch from Braxton Kelly. Low, bounced in. Trying it from second to third is Pennington. Throw to third is late. It was knocked down by Minzy, and then a late break from second to third by Pennington. Wargo stays at first. Arrivo's their cleanup hitter. Their second run is 90 feet away now. Kelly straightens up. And the pitch. Tap foul at the plate. 1-1 the count. Toledo leads Bowling Green 1-0, top of 6 there. Non-conference series this weekend is Miami against Illinois. And it's 1-0 Redhawks at Illini Field, Illinois Ballpark. You are up to date. And the pitch. Upstairs, got through the mid of Minzy to the backstop. 90 feet, comes in to score. Pennington from third. Up to second goes Wargo. It is 4-2 now. Zips down 2. Arrivo at the plate still. 2-1 the count. Kelly would love his 8th strikeout. Next one misses high. 3-1. That happened a couple of times yesterday, and Minzy incredibly reliable behind the plate, but there were a couple that got past him. And that was something that Craig Moore wanted to tighten up. Runner at second, 2 gone, 4-2 Bobcats. The pitch fouled back to the screen. Three and 2 the count. He's a strike away from his 8th and his 3rd in this inning, and the 3rd in an inning for the 2nd straight inning. This is their cleanup hitter. 3 and 2 the count, 2 gone in the 6th. Ohio up 4-2. Kelly for Arrivo. Bounced in, knocked down by Minzy, discards the mask. It is a walk. So Wargo at second, Arrivo at first, Schellenbarger the batter. Bounced into a double play in the 2nd, struck out in the 4th, hits here now in the 6th. Ohio on top 4-2. Tim Brown, Ohio's pitching coach, out to the mound. There is activity in the Bobcat bullpen. Schellenbarger is home run pop. Hit a dinger yesterday. He's a .282 hitter. He is their best hitter. It's amazing how the game sets up these situations. And even though Akron has just 13 wins this year, it's still baseball. And their best hitter finds the biggest spot of the game to this point. Meeting on the mound, broken up. Pat on the backside from Brown to Braxton Kelly. First and second to runners, 2 gone. We are in the 6th. Ohio on top by 2 now. Outfield straight up. Schellenbarger the batter. Wears 24 in dark blue on that gray uniform top. Right on left and the pitch. First one's low. From Braxton Kelly, it's 1-0. Schellenbarger with a gentle rock of the bat. 1-0. Swing and a miss. It got through Minzy, up 90 feet. Go the runners. That wasn't a foul ball. Just somehow handcuffed Minzy, and up 90 feet go the runners on a strike and a pass ball. So now single, you would figure, ties the game. 4-2 Ohio in the 6th. Schellenbarger to this point is 28 ribbies. That's a team high. 1-1 the count. Sun splashed Sunday, and it just got a little bit more tense here. Kelly wants Mincy to roll through the signs again. Ohio still issues signs. There isn't the pitch com. 1-1 pitch coming. Popped up. Foul territory. Third base side. Long run, long run, long run. Caught by Dolan in foul ground. Ohio's shortstop. And the inning ends. Akron strands 2. They do score 1. We head to the bottom of the 6th. 4-2 Bobcats. This is...
Let O'Neill Hartman Insurance show you how Grange's strong value and fast claim service delivers league-leading coverage. O'Neill Hartman Insurance will find you a Grange auto policy that balances competitive rates and responsive Grange claim service. O'Neill Hartman Insurance considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call O'Neill Hartman at 740-797-4685 or visit them online at o'neillhartman.com.
You expect world-class primary care from Memorial Health System. It's time to expect more, much more. Our patients now also get free virtual urgent care. So expect our expertise everywhere and answers anytime for free. No one else offers this because we're reinventing primary care. So find out more and expect more today from Memorial Health System.
Sixth inning presented by Integrated Services for Behavioral Health. Healthy people, strong communities. That's Integrated Services. Colin Kasperbauer leads it off for the green and white here in the bottom of the 6th. Ohio 4, Akron 2. Zips with single tallies in the 3rd and 6th innings. Ohio a run in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd. Up 4-2 here. Krauscher back on the mound for Akron out of their pen. It is Colin Kasperbauer to start it off. It is 3, 4, and 5 scheduled, and the first one's low. It is 1-0. Teams behind Ohio in the standings, they're winning right now. The pitch misses outside, but it's called a strike. 1-1 the count. Game 111 in the all-time series. Ohio 72 wins. 1-1, hit on a bouncer, back to the mound, knocked down to the follow-through. Krauscher couldn't locate it. It is flipped by Haas, the catcher, but way late at first. He was on his belly, basically, as he tried to scoop and throw in one motion after Krauscher knocked that ball down on the follow-through. Then he couldn't locate it. Obviously, everything's happening so quickly. So an infield single for Colin Kasperbauer. Here's Mason Minzy, switch hitter, hitting left. 1 for 2 with a walk. That was about thigh-high knockdown. He looked up, but it trickled away towards the line. Minzy bats, Ohio's cleanup hitter. That's low, knocked down by Haas. 1-0. Bottom of the 9th in DeKalb, Eastern Michigan and Northern Illinois tied at 3. There's a strike to Minzy. It's 1-1. Top of the 4th continuing at Kent, 4-3 Kent State. Bottom of the 6th now at BG, Toledo 1, Falcons nothing. Minzy, Ohio's cleanup hitter. Next one just missed outside. 2-1. Major League games going on this Sunday. Oof. Brewers down 4-0 to Atlanta, bottom 3. Fly ball hit a ton to right, but it will stay in the park. Schellenberger back, and he makes the catch. Schellenberger. Here's Spencer Harbert. The Reds won yesterday. They're 4-23 now. They split the doubleheader with the Pirates, but now they're down 2-0 after 3. 4-23. The Pirates are 11-15. The Guardians played yesterday a doubleheader against the Blue Jays, and they split that doubleheader. Up 90 feet to second goes Casper Bauer. A failed pickoff. So Harbert bats with a runner in scoring position here, and one gone. White Sox lead the Red Sox 3-2, top of 9 at Fenway. That game started at 11:30 this morning on Peacock. Royals and Orioles square at 1, bottom 4 at Camden Yards. Guardians trail now to the Blue Jays 2-0, bottom 3. Next one to Harbert, low and away. Tigers and Astros underway. A's and Twins tied at 1 through 2 innings in the Twin Cities. Harbert today singled and scored, and he shoots one to left. It's a base hit. Hitting third, trying to score Casper Bauer. The throw is cut off, and that's a big-time insurance tally as Casper Bauer slides head first across the plate. Ohio leads this thing 5-2, single to left by Spencer Harbert. Here's Will Sturrock. Ohio left the bases loaded in the 5th. Gets the leadoff man on in the 6th, and they bring him around to score. Sturrock has been on base every time today. Single, double, and he was hit. One gone in the bottom of the 6th. Ohio on top 5-2. He shoots this foul. Over the screen. And the pitch from Krauscher. Fly ball to right. Moving back on it, Schellenberger coasts in front of the track and makes the catch. Now number 2. Back to first is Harbert. Here's Michael Richardson. Ground out, fielder's choice, fly out today. Northern Illinois has runners on first and second, bottom of the 9th inning in DeKalb with 2 gone, and a game tied at 3. Eastern scored 3 in the 7th to keep it going. That was scheduled to be a 7-inning contest. Time called, and we might have a pitching change here. And home plate umpire Robert reads out. And are we going to get a change? Yes? No? No. No. No change. Krauscher will stay in. Yeah, in that game, Northern scored 3 runs in the 2nd. Eastern Michigan scored 3 in the 7th. Huskies just stranded 2 runners, and they go to the top of the 10th now. EMU and NIU tied at 3 at Ralph McKenzie. Here, runner at first, 2 gone, bottom 6, run in, Ohio on top 5-2. Krauscher will deliver his 44th pitch, and that's bounced foul. 0-1 on Michael Richardson. Throw to first, chases a runner back. It is a very quiet crowd. It's not as if there are a whole lot of conversations either. Everyone is just locked in on the action. Harbert back on another throw over. Another throw. Back in time goes Harbert. Ohio's out hit Akron 12-4. Akron has the one defensive error in the game. Leadoff single Casper Bauer in the inning, brought in by Harbert, who's on at first. 0-1, runner goes, fouled back. 0-2. Why not? You're up 3. There's 2 gone in the inning. Little hit and run on. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Richardson, Ohio's 7-hole hitting second baseman. If he brings in a run here, it'd be his 18th. 0-2 from Krauscher to Richardson. Fly ball center field. Starting back now, coming in is Pennington. He's there and makes the one-handed catch. And the inning is over. Ohio scores a run, 2 hits, no errors, man left. We head to the 7th in this 7-inning game. Ohio 5, Akron 2. This is Bobcat Baseball.
Okay, people, we all know what's at stake in this game. Zoe, what's at stake?
Our futures.
Our futures. And is anything gonna keep us from achieving our goal?
No way.
Because what do we have?
The plan.
Ohio's 529 plan. Because in this family, how do we play the college savings game?
Tax-free.
And where do we play it?
I don't know, Daddy.
That's okay, Pumpkin.
Want to win at college savings? Go to collegeadvantage.com/Bobcats.
Whether you're coming to Athens to root on the Bobcats, visiting friends and family, or just in town for business, the Hampton Inn in Athens wants to be your home away from home. With 86 sparkling rooms, complimentary high-speed internet, hot breakfast served each morning, and a spa and business center, you can expect a great night's stay with service that will bring you back. Visit us on the web at hamptoninn.com. That's hamptoninn.com. And go Bobcats!
7th inning is on. Welcome back to the Wren. 7-inning contest. Ohio leads this thing 5-2. Bobcats trying to at least guarantee a split with the victory right here. Braxton Kelly's done great work out of the pen. And the first one to Sprocket is fouled off near the Bobcat on deck circle. It is 0-1. Sprocket, Reinhardt, Haas scheduled. 6, 7, and 8. Sprocket's struck out twice. Kelly has 7 Ks on the day. Horwedel had 2. Heck of an effort out of the pen by Braxton Kelly. Zips had a great chance in the 6th, but the pop out and foul ground by Schellenbarger ended it. Bouncing ball into the Zip dugout. It's foul. It's 0-2. Seven strikeouts on the day for Braxton Kelly. Strike away from his 8th. Here it is to Sprocket. Fouled over the screen. .61 pitches now for Braxton Kelly. And the pitch. Hit him on the right upper arm. So Sprocket is plunked by the pitch. Here's Jerry Reinhardt. He hit a homer and struck out today. We're in the 7th. It's a 7-inning game. Ohio's 3 outs away from taking the first 2 games in the series. They have outscored the Zips now 15-6, winning yesterday 12-4. It's 5-2 now. We're in the 7th. Right on right. Reinhardt's the batter in the pitch. In there for a strike. It's 0-1. Zips in danger of falling to 11-23 and 13-33 overall for Chris Sabo's crew. Here it is to Reinhardt. Bouncing ball wide to third, foul. Ohio would love to get through this game using just 4 pitchers in the series. 2-strike offering. Called. Strike 3. Fastball just below the belt. Outer third. K8. 1 gone. Runner at first. Top of 7. 5-2 Ohio. Jackson Haas is the batter. Hit by a pitch in the third. Struck out in the 5th. 8 punchies for Braxton Kelly. And the pitch. Slider a little bit away. 1-0. Kelly, the senior out of Kentucky. And the pitch. Fly ball, left center field, hit really well. Back near the warning track. Peterson's there, and he makes the catch. Zips down to their final out. Justin Barr is the batter. Kelly equals his previous high for strikeouts. He had 8 at Miami last weekend. The pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at first, 2 gone, top of 7 in a 7-inning game. Ohio on top, 5-2. Kelly last weekend, 4 2/3, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. Ohio lost 5-1. Fly ball down the line and right, foul, out of play. So that's in his last now 2+ outings, 21 strikeouts. 5 against Canisius, 8 against Miami, 8 today. Fly ball shot foul, first base side out of play. Zips down to their final strike. 0-2 the count. Horwedel started it. He'd stand to be the winner. Kelly via innings would, well, actually, we'll see. Called, strike 3. Ball game over. K number 9 for Braxton Kelly. Ohio closes out the Zips and wins 5-2. Kelly figures to be the winner as Horwedel went 3, so Kelly gets the win. Fett the loss. Line score in the ball game for Ohio, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. For Akron, 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. Time of the ball game, 1 hour and 55 minutes. And a couple hundred here to see it. Ohio 22-19, 14-12 in the MAC. Akron 13-33 and 11-23 in the MAC. 40 minutes between games. We'll be back for the nightcap of the doubleheader, game 3 of the series. Ohio trying to take the series in the first 3 games of the series, and that comes up less than an hour from now. Thanks to Jordan Bowes for his good work in the room to my right. I'm Russ Eisenstein, repeating today's Game 1 final. Ohio 5, Akron 2. This is Bobcat Baseball.